What are the actual responsibilities of the mayor? What does the mayor actually do?
So from the firefighters, from the municipal police, from all the urban planning of the city, the garbage collection, to all the spaces in the city that are from the municipality, also outside. It's basically taking care of the city.
Do you sleep well?
I sleep like, I used to say that, I sleep like a baby. I wake up every hour and I cry. My name is Carlos Moedas, and I live in Lisbon.
How do you address the mayor of Lisbon? I was like, Mr. Mayor?
No, I don't know. Most of people call me Carlos, but in Portuguese, the word is president. But a lot of people have a more informal way, and I'm very happy with that. So you just call me as you wish.
What's the question you get asked the most?
I think very simple questions like why the garbage on that street it's still there, or like there's a hole on the street. Little big problems, as I call it, because they look little for you, but for the person, sometimes they're quite big.
What time do you wake up in the morning, and what is your morning routine?
I wake up like at 7, and I come early to the office. I always do like a yogurt with granola and a bit of fruit, tea or coffee, cappuccino, oat milk. 2 days a week I try to do some sports because I think it's really essential for my health and mind. But it's a 24-hour job. I mean, you have to love it. But sometimes it's a strain for you physically and psychologically. So some days when I'm very tired, I go home and I want to be alone. It's like to recharge my battery. My battery goes down sometimes. Yeah, no, it's like working in a museum, because this is probably the most important room of Portugal. And it was here on the 5th of October, 1910, that the Portuguese Republic started. So it's not just a municipality. I think this is more than that.
Does the mayor have any interesting or fun power?
There's things we have that I haven't even visited because I didn't have the time. So we do produce wine. So the municipality produces wine in Monsanto. We have a boat, a nice sailing boat that I've never been. Giving a medal. I could give you a medal.
Yes, I'll take one.
I
no
could
problem.
give a medal, and then it's like a power that I have, or to Rita, as in can give a medal to Rita.
Are mayors competitive?
No, I think that there's always this idea about Lisbon and Porto. But I'm good friends with most of them, and we never thought about what party are they. So there's no partisanship. I don't think, the mayor of that is from the other party. Never thought that. I read the book from Emmanuel Ram. So he was the mayor of Chicago, and he was like also the chief of staff for President Obama. And I love that book because the way he looked into cities and the power of cities, and that today cities are more powerful than countries. Like I remember when President Trump said we want to get out of climate actions in the world, the cities of the US decided not to do that, and so the cities count more than countries. I mean, I'm a centrist. I don't forbid anything. I think people should be free.
What does it mean to be a centrist?
It's a very difficult spot these days. You don't have kind of opinions that are 1 or 0. You have opinions that sometimes are a bit of both. And I think being a centrist or being a moderate is very difficult, because today with social media, if you are extreme, it's very easy because you say 1 and the other says 0. And on the center you say, look, sometimes I think that the answer is 1, but sometimes it's 0. I would define myself against the extremes. I think that extremes are very bad for society, and cities don't like extremes. You come in and you see from my friend Vils, he's made out of cork.
Who are you watching here, Benfica or Sporting?
What I watch here, both. No, I'm always very careful.
Atletico?
No. I met the guy who bought Atletico. He comes to Portugal and he buys a football club. Yeah. Belenenses, not forget Belenenses. Mm-hmm. It's very important. I had a younger me that was very serious. My family was not very stable, so I had to grow up very quickly. So my father was an alcoholic for a long time, and he died of that. Other people have also very difficult life. So I don't complain, but I just want to know that people know that I'm with them and that I understand what's going through that. Yeah, no, I love my father. He was an amazing journalist. And my mother lived until the age of 88. She passed away last year. I loved her dearly. She was a courageous woman.
What did she think when you became the mayor?
Yeah, she was very proud. I think that she was very proud. You know, I come from a very small town where people thought that because we came from there that we could not do great things somehow. I think when I go to the places in Lisbon where people are more vulnerable and like these places where people think that they cannot achieve, I always tell them my story. And that's my mission, is that people, wherever they come from, whatever is their religion, wherever is their background, that they can achieve.
Do you remember the moments when you thought, do you know what, maybe I should go for mayor?
I don't know, I was about to turn 50 and I thought, or I do something now that fulfills me, and if I don't do it at around 50, I'm not gonna do it around 60.
Who makes your suits?
No, no, they're very cheap. I have like 3 suits. They're all the same color. My barber is a woman. I've been going for a long time, since I was 20. She's a lovely woman. She's called Cel. Yeah, let's go up.
What's your favorite part of Portuguese history?
I love the history, as I was saying, about scientists and people that changed the world, like Pedro Nunes, that invented a new way of navigating. I'm fond also about the modern part, like democracy, like how we got to the 25th of April and then we became a free country. History is what it is. I mean, a lot of mistakes, but also a lot of great things, and all that is us, is the Portuguese history.
What would your dream policy change, or what would your dream project be for Lisbon?
Oh, there's so many, but especially in housing. We need to have the young people back to the center of Lisbon, more ability of people to pay rent, so that's one of the biggest projects.
And the final question, give me some emotional words just to finish the video.
Don't follow your friend's advice or your family advice, and try to listen to what you have inside. It's a very difficult exercise, and sometimes it takes a long time. It took me 40 years of my life to listen into myself and to do things that I really love. And you'll see it's very difficult to get there, but when you get there, you get to happiness, and that's why I try every day.
Well, listen, it's been a pleasure. You've been our 200 episode, so thank you very much.
Rita.
Thank you very much.
Obrigado.
Muito prazer.